Welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege of doing a walk-around inspection and a test drive on this gorgeous 1999 Porsche Boxster. In this car you can see it just finishing its factory red metallic paint that just shows excellent. This is a gorgeous and stunning color on this car. Fitted with the factory Aerokit and those awesome fiberglass dual hump tonneau cover. I mean, this car is just dripping in curb appeal, gorgeous, just like a Porsche should be. Great example of this car, very low miles, just over 18,000 actual miles, and just a two-owner example of these great Porsches. Just a great, outstanding example of the Porsche Boxster, the very first mid-engine roadster style Porsche since the 914. And we'll get into a little bit more of that in the test drive. And speaking of which, we'll grab the other camera and go do that right now. What a pretty car it is. Low mileage Porsche. So yeah, now we're gonna go for a test drive in this excellent 1999 Porsche Boxster. And that 2.5 liter Flat-6, I mean, just fires up. I mean, yeah, like you'd expect from a low mileage, well-maintained Porsche to start.
Yeah. Yeah, the odometer's reading 18,215 miles, and the car presents that way. I mean, other than a few minor stone chips on the fascia on the front, it shows very little wear, if any.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
and the interior is impeccable.
Yeah, it's in excellent condition. The leather, I mean, the driver's seat bolster has some very minor.
Yeah, just on the outside, just probably from getting in and out, but yeah extremely minor.
Yeah. The dash is excellent.
Yeah, not warped or cracked.
All your lettering on your buttons, excellent.
Yeah.
So we do have auto climate control, and it appears to be functioning.
Yeah, heated seats. Actually, this for a Boxster, this car is extremely well optioned. I mean, just like you'd expect from a Porsche. But I mean, this car has the sport touring package, which was an $8,000 package at the time. I mean, the MSRP on this car was like $65,000 with all the options that were loaded on this car. Factory Aerokit, which gave you that cool front lip, the rear spoiler, and the more sporty side skirts. So it's, yeah, definitely a great looking car over your base model Boxster.
Very well optioned.
Absolutely. Yeah. So the sport touring package should give you the heated seats, the CD changer, I mean, and the windscreen, this little deflector here right behind us.
The headliner's excellent. Well, it's actually no headliner, that's just the roof there, but yeah.
Actually, the whole top is in excellent condition. And it's just a striking car when the top's down. It has these awesome fiberglass, the hump cover, tonneau covers. They add a lot to the aesthetics of this car.
It does. It really looks good. So you'll see it in the pictures, but yeah.
Just, yeah, a great looking car. And
extremely well optioned. I mean, and as far as like wind noise or road noise, got a little bit of road noise, but not very, very minor.
Yeah.
I don't have any wind noise.
I don't. Actually, the top seals extremely well. So
for the motor being right behind you, you know, it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, it is a true mid-engine car. I mean, it's the first, actually this drivetrain was the first water-cooled, I think, Flat-6 that Porsche ever did, in a rear-engine platform, I should say. Rear-engine, don't jump on me about that.
Yeah.
But then, I think this is the first time they did a true roadster, mid-engine roadster, since the Porsche 914. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of like your modern day 914.
Yeah. Kind of a 911 kind of.
Yeah, it had kind of like your 911 front end, but yeah. So, but that Flat-6.
Got a neat tone out of it.
Yeah, right there's about 60. Push the car, but it does have a neat tone once you get into the exhaust. But driving this car, I mean, is effortless. I mean, going through the gears, I mean, shifts extremely smooth. The clutch is tight. I mean, borderline. I just want to say crisp. I don't know if that's how you want to describe a clutch, but
yeah, no slipping. And I mean, it feels extremely healthy.
Yeah, very responsive. I mean, everything. The steering is responsive. It's actually that nice. That mid-engine platform. One of the best things about it is that 50-50 weight distribution. And this car actually handles, I mean, just like a big go-kart. I mean, you said that about other cars in the past, but I mean, it does. It's got that kind of go-kart feel. It's fun. You drop the top. And,
yeah, I mean, it's a pretty car with the wheels. It does have brand new tires on it. They were just put on. So, I mean, they probably have 10 miles on them now, 15 miles. So I was checking the cruise control. We do have cruise control. Turn on.
Yeah, that works.
So cruise control works. All your gauges work.
Yep.
You got fuel gauge, temperature, tachometer, speedometer, odometer. But yeah,
all your lights work like they should.
Very nice car.
It is. Yeah.
Dual power mirrors.
Yeah, dual power seats, dual power heated seats. But yeah, no, it's just an excellent example of these Boxsters. I mean, if you're looking for one of these cars, I mean, you want one that runs and drives like a relatively new one.
Yeah.
I mean, this is it. It's going to look good at your local cruising or car show. It's going to be a color. I mean, I've rarely seen this color on these Boxsters. It's a striking example of these cars. You're really not going to be disappointed. There's not.
You'll never guess that it's 25 years old.
No, it's
sitting in the car. You'd never guess it.
No.
Looking around in the car, looking on the outside of the car. You know.
It's been wonderfully maintained, and it's one that's aged extremely well. So yeah, if you're just either looking for just a nice little sporty two-seater or want a Porsche that's nice and economical, I mean, this is a great buy for the money. You're definitely going to want to stick around and take a look at this car. The bottom side of this car is excellent. Everything about this car is excellent. So definitely stick around. It's going to be more of a highlight reel with how few defects are on this car. But yeah, stick around, check it out, and stay tuned. So now we'll move on to the walk-around inspection portion of the test drive video. And this car, like I said earlier, has just over 18,000 original miles. And it looks like it. This is just an excellent example of these Porsche Boxsters, but we'll go ahead and get into it. The driver's side of the glass windshield is in very good condition. No major stone chips or cracks to note. The cowl is in very good condition, nice and clean. Going to your driver's side fender, you do have a little stone chip on top of the fender. Very, very minor. Any of the defects I point out are going to be extremely minor. That's just dust or dirt, but the fender itself is extremely straight. The reflection of the paint is very good. The whole car shines extremely well. The factory Porsche wheels are in very good condition. Wrapped in some new Continental Extreme Contact tires. The driver's side headlight is nice and clear with no major defects. And across the driver's side, your hood's in very good condition. You do have a couple little minor stone chips peppered here and there. I think there's two other ones. Your Porsche emblem shines nice and bright. And the front bumper does have some stone chipping kind of throughout. A little bit of cracking way down low, like the bumper bumped something. top of the bumper shows very well. Your passenger side headlights, very clear, just like the driver's side. Passenger side of the bumper is in very good condition. Going into the passenger side fender, you do have two very nitpicky stone chips there, but the rest of the fender is extremely straight. Those front wheels in excellent condition again.
Porsche calipers.
Yeah. And your passenger side of the windshield is in excellent condition, very clear. Your pillars are nice and clean without any defects. Your painted mirror on the passenger side is in excellent condition. And your door is nice and straight. Now your rocker might have a couple. Oh, is that just dirt? That's just dirt. Oh, never mind. Passenger side rockers. Yeah, no major defects to note there. Same with the door. It's extremely clean. There might be, I think, extremely, I don't even know if it will show up, but a very minor ding. But go ahead, open on. You'll find a very nicely kept interior, showing very little wear like you'd expect from this mileage of a vehicle.
Nice clean door. And door jamb. Little Boxster scuff plate. Very clean. Very nice interior. Which actually is an excellent interior. It's shows very little wear. Everything's nice and black. Your dash is nice and straight, no cracks. Your carpet's nice and rich black, which might show a little gray in the video, but it's nice and black. Passenger side leather seats in excellent condition. Inside the roofs, excellent condition.
Your convertible top is in very good condition. No obvious pinch marks. The rear window does show a little bit of yellowing. Just typical of these plastic windscreens. Not bad. Going to your passenger side recorder, you do have a chip just in front of the air inlet. But the rest of the quarter is very straight. The wheel on the rear right is in very good condition. You do have some maybe minor rubbing on the lip. Coming across, your passenger side tail lamps in excellent condition. Your rear bumper is nice and clean on the passenger side. Across your rear deck panel is in very good condition. And your trunk lid is in excellent condition, just as is your spoiler. All very clean. Your Boxster logo on the bottom of your trunk lid does have the bottom and top of the B look like they're missing. The rest of the bumper is in very good condition, no major defects to note. Coming to the trunk, your struts are weak, so you do have to hold this up, but the trunk compartment is nice and clean. It looks like it's been barely used. Still retain your factory stickers under the hood. And then some nice bags to keep those
Fiberglass tonneaus.
Yeah.
But the carpet in the trunk is in excellent condition.
It is. Moving on, and your driver's side tail lamps in excellent condition, nice and clean. Driver's side quarters nice and straight, like it should be. No noticeable damage.
You do have scratch about yay long in the rocker. Actually, my microphone can catch my nail on it. You do have a little, looks like maybe a pinch in the plastic there. And another one kind of in the middle on the driver's side. But the driver's side of your convertible top is in excellent condition. You do have some very faint scratches probably from putting the tonneaus on and off. And some scratching probably from getting in and out of the car in this rocker. The rest of the driver's side door is in very good condition. Let's point out that one little chip. Here again, nice, clean driver's door. Door opening. And both your door cards are in excellent condition. The leather, the vinyl, the carpet shows very well. Driver's side carpet, the Porsche floor mats. Your driver's side seat shows very little wear. There's some very, very minor aging on that bolster, probably just from getting in and out of the car. The driver's side of your dash is very, very good condition. Your factory steering wheel. So it shows virtually no age. Same with your heater controls, your stereo controls, navigation controls. And there it is, the 5-speed shifter. Cool Porsche parking brake.
And coming into the front, you'll see it's just as clean as the rear trunk. You still have your code sticker, your option sticker from the factory, your Porsche CD changer, as well as your spare and your low key. I'm going to show you the engine, but with this being a mid-engine, it's a little bit more difficult to get into, so we'll just go ahead and get in, fire her up, and show you some lights working.
Headlights, bright lights, driver side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, running lights, brake lights, driver side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, reverse lights.
So now I'll show you the top working.
that.
That's all there is to it. So if you're in the market for just an excellent example of these Porsche Boxster, just a fun, sporty, low mileage roadster, I mean, this is an excellent option. That gorgeous burgundy metallic exterior and this just excellent black leather interior. I mean, what's better than a Porsche convertible? Rock solid Motorsports.